Hi, it's Cheryl here today. I'm giving you a early summer tour of the garden. And as you can see, my lamb's ears are looking nice. The pink cone flowers are looking nice. They just started blooming. And I can't wait to show you these hydrangeas. So make sure you keep watching. Look how pretty blue and how big they got. Aren't they pretty? And so if you're interested in how to grow these, if you can in your zone, let me know in the comments below. And if anybody ever had any questions, that mobile home in the background, we used to live in there when we first moved here before our house was built. So that should be coming out in the next couple of weeks. So I'll be sharing that. But look at the hostas, how big and pretty. I still have that big hole where we lost one of the trees back in the spring. And so we're going to fill that in eventually. And as look at this. Now keep watching. I'm going to show you a picture of my gladiolas before we go over there. Here you go, guys. Look, aren't they pretty? Yeah. So I'm just going to show you quickly. These are the hostas that we had on the left side. Now on the right side here, we planted some new stuff, if you recall, back in the spring. And so some of it's starting to develop. There you can see that one bloomed pink, and they'll be big next year. This one has a little bit of purple, so I kind of like that. And it's kind of top heavy. Summertime, y'all. And then the hostas that we planted last fall, I believe it was, they're starting to come up pretty good. So now we're going to go over into my cutting garden. Not much going on, but I did want to share with you what's going on in my little holding section. You can see there's some yellow cone flowers coming up in the verbena that's always there. And I call them red skin daylilies. And then look, I had this orange one bloom. So I think I'm going to try to move them somewhere else. The one I was waiting for, I still didn't see it bloom. I might have missed it. So my knockout roses are doing all right. I think probably by the second year they'll be doing better. Some of the stuff, too much heat, like the foxgloves, they don't like it here. So I won't buy them again. Unless I move them to the shade. Now look at this gladiola. Isn't that beautiful color? I hope I get a chance to cut it and bring it in the house before it finishes. And then I just got a couple over here. And so if you like gardening videos, be sure to check out, I'll list it below, my gardening playlist and my most recent garden video. So I garden in Zone 7, and I've been gardening for about 25 years, me and my husband. So we enjoy it. We don't do vegetables. We tried that. It didn't work out for us. But if we need to, we have the room. We garden here on about 5 acres, maybe a little less. And the rest we just let it be woodland. But yeah, take another look at the hydrangeas and the hostas. I guess I'm going to have to use the hostas as delphiniums because my plan for delphiniums backfired. So all plants don't work out, but if it doesn't work out, you can find another plant and move on. That's what I do. I try it, and if it doesn't make it, hopefully I wouldn't have lost too much. So now we're going over by the garage and towards the front of the house. Look, see over here, these yellow cone flowers already bloomed with the elephant ear, and I think that's just such a beautiful combination. What do you guys think? And I think this bloomed early because it's right near the downspout, so it got plenty of water and rain, and that's what the elephant's ears like. So we're going to go around the side of the house and take a look and see what's going on around there. I'm not going on the porch. I hardly ever go on my front porch. I don't know why. But don't you just love that tree there on the left? Looks like a monster. And then the pom-pom tree, my husband has to get in there and trim it up because it's getting top heavy. So there is that. Now we're going on the side of the house here where I showed you before in the spring the red knockout roses. And I need to come back, and actually since I videotaped this, I have gone back in and cut some of the dead ones off. They're really self-cleaning. That means the tips, after they finish blooming, they dry up and they eventually fall off. But I wanted to cut them off because they were looking raggedy. And this is just some more grasses and coneflowers. I have to probably redo that because that's a mess. Okay. So now I want to show you on the side these hydrangeas. They stay in direct sun all the time. And you can see some of them are blue, some are pink. I really like blue ones the best. So I'm going to have to work on changing those to blue. Kind of want to take everything out and start over. It looks like a jungle, but the bees and the butterflies and the hummingbirds like it, and so that's kind of why I keep it there. Gives me something to look at when I'm sitting on the patio. Now I want to show you like this part of the back behind the patio. Looks like a hot mess, but my husband created another little garden vignette, as I call it, and his looks so nice and neat. And he has a couple of Japanese maples, some bird houses. Got some of those red daylilies, the red and yellow and pink coneflowers, as you can see. Yellow ones that'll be coming up shortly. And I think there's some rose champion over there toward the right. But look in the back there. That's hydrangea. Let me walk back there and show you real quick. That I just, from all that same one bush, I got all these plants, guys. This one, I just planted a stick probably 2-3 years ago now, maybe. And hardly ever touch it. It gets rainwater. My husband might water it once in a while, but look how pretty it is. I have a couple more back in the woods. Let's see. These azaleas. So that one has a couple of blooms on it. There's one that doesn't have any, but I think that might be because it's not getting enough sun, like this one here. But maybe it just needs a little more time. We'll see. I may have to move it to another location. I did plant a couple of new ones further on the other side of the yard, and they're just little sticks right now. So hopefully they will fill in soon. So this one has a couple of blooms. So I hope you enjoy this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you enjoy gardening videos. I truly appreciate it. It helped me grow. Alright, I just wanted to quickly show you the woods. I haven't gone in there in a little bit. Not this time of year. Snakes and ticks and carrying on. So I'm coming around here. I'm getting ready to go back up towards the patio to show you. That's one of our little doggies' grave. And I'll do another video on our pet cemetery shortly. Back here is just some azaleas and some other trees that we planted years ago. Yeah, here's the 2 azaleas I said. That one has a lot of sticks on it. It grows on old wood, so I don't want to cut anything back right now. Okay, so if you want to learn more about these hydrangeas, I can do a video and explain how they grow and conditions that they like. So it looks like so far the best conditions are the ones that I have up there by the cutting garden. So I'm walking over here back towards the patio, well, I call it the jungle. You can see all this green. It's not weeds. Those are yellow coneflowers. They're getting ready to pop. They'll probably pop open in the next week or so. They usually bloom in July here in Zone 7B. Okay, some of our hummingbirds have gone. I don't know if it's because it's too hot or they decided to eat on some flowers somewhere else. But see, now this particular hydrangea is real dark pink, and I think if I give it the acid that it likes, it will turn maybe a purple, I hope. I kind of want some purple and blues. And here's a couple more pink echinaceas or coneflowers that have bloomed here at the corner. And we like to keep these up until they're pretty much finished blooming, because we have some little yellow finches that come. Isn't it pretty? They will come and eat the thistle. So we leave it there for them. So as you can see, I show you the verbena there, that tall purple plant. That's what that is. And you can get a view of the vignette and the rest of the backyard here. So I hope you enjoyed this video and taking a tour through my early summer garden. And I'll probably be back in a couple weeks to let you see what's going on and what's blooming and whatnot. And I'm going to be coming back probably a week or so with a patio update. So I have a couple things that have bloomed there. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm telling you again, please subscribe, like, comment, share this video if you know someone who enjoys gardening. Take care, and I will see you on the next video.